guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm gonna get unready with you guys, if that makes sense. So I'm just gonna get ready for bed basically. I have a routine that I do, and I don't do this every night. Like, don't think that I have this down every single night, but I do it when I feel like my skin needs it, and right now I feel like it does. So I'm just gonna show you all what I do. I have really dry skin, especially now that it's winter, or winter's coming probably for you, but it is here for me in Iceland. So if you have dry skin, definitely take some tips from this video. If you don't, I don't recommend any of the products that I use if you have like oily or not so dry skin. But let's get into the video. So the first thing that I'm gonna do, because my hair is a lot, I'm just gonna pin it up so that it doesn't get into the way of anything. My mirror is actually right there, behind you guys, so I'll be looking over there probably. Oh, this is terrible. Okay, so I'm just gonna start with this little clip to put in the hair to hold it back, so that, you know, it doesn't get in the way of anything. We don't want that. So the first thing, I've just recently found this, and I have never ever heard of this brand or anything, but I really like it. It is leaves green, or like footprint approved. It has that right there. I'm not sure if you could see that, but it has that thing right there. And it has C vitamin, and it is toxic free and BPA free. Like it's all the good stuff. All the good stuff that we love. And it clears the pores, and it makes the skin a lot softer and healthier, in my opinion. Just for the record, I will get really red in my face, or that's how I usually get after putting this on, because my skin is really sensitive, and obviously this irritates the skin. Even though it is good for it, it still irritates it and makes it red. You know, I don't know how to explain that better. But it is completely normal for the skin to get red when you're using products, even though the products are good for the skin, just because it is something for, like, you're applying something on the skin that it's not used to, and it is doing something. And I feel like if it gets red, that just means that something is happening, you know? Sometimes it's bad, sometimes it's good. You just have to make that for yourself. So I just rub it in until it gets kind of white.
We are all one color, standing in the way.
I'm gonna put a little bit more. You see that? Oh, you probably didn't. Oh, went everywhere. Oops. I don't put this in the eye area. I don't think that anything should go in the eye area, or like below my eyebrows. I don't put anything. I'm even starting to get a little red. That's why I'm trying to hurry, because I don't want to have this on the skin for too long, but still I want to get it all in there. See how red I'm getting? Then I'm gonna go ahead and water it off. So I just stepped in the thing that I spilled. So I've watered it all off, or rinsed it off, and then I'm gonna use a little towel, hand towel, to damp it off. I don't rub my face ever with a towel, because it's not good for the face, and it really irritates it, and I don't think it's necessary to irritate it like any more than I'm already doing, especially because I don't need to, you know. It still stays or it still gets dry, you know.
The only side, so take my...
You probably can't see like all that well. I guess you can see a little bit right here how red I get, but I usually get a bit more red. So the next thing I'm gonna do, are you guys not straight? You are. So the next thing that I do is I put this on. I have talked about this in a previous video and I just love this thing so much. And you can put it on in the PM as well, because it says like on the bottle you can use it in the AM and PM. And if you really need it, you can use it in both like all day. No, you can use it both AM and PM every day. But I don't do that every day. I just do that like in the mornings. I always put it on in the mornings and then just sometimes in the afternoon. Or like before I go to sleep. But I also put this mostly on just my troubled areas, which is in my case the T-zone. Alright, so that's that. As you can see, my skin has gotten a little more red, like right here and here, down here. You know, it's like it's getting red in some areas, which is completely normal because I was putting cream on it. And don't get afraid or think that you burnt your skin if it turns out red afterwards, but that just means that the product that you were using works and it's doing something to the skin. Obviously, if it really burns, then you probably burnt yourself, but it doesn't burn at all. It's just my skin reacting to the product. Yeah. But this is what I do when I really need my face to stop being so dry and ugly, I guess. But this is only one of the routines that I do. I have a couple of other routines that I also do to like mix it up, because I don't think it's good to always use the same thing, because otherwise I feel like the skin just gets used to it and then it won't work as well anymore. Same with like your shampoo. If you're always using the same shampoo, at the end it's not gonna work as well for you. Or that's my experience. I can only talk for myself. But I definitely really recommend doing like at least once a week, taking care of your skin and just have like a me time night where you can take care of your skin, paint your nails, do that type of stuff. And then if you take good care of your skin, you don't need as much makeup or cover up, or you know what I mean? Not that that is bad or I have anything against that. I'm just saying it will help you so much feel comfortable in your own skin and being like having a bare face. I had a lot of problems with that when I was younger. I always used to put so much makeup on, and now I like in some of the pictures you can't even recognize me. Maybe I'll share them with you guys sometime. But I also have brown hair, so that was like too bad. But because I have curly hair, I also braid it every night before I go to sleep. First I brush it, of course, and then I put it in a little braid. I'm just gonna show you guys from the back. I don't do it anything fancy. I just kind of throw it in there, and then it doesn't get all knotted up and I don't look like a lion when I wake up the next morning. So let's do this.
We are all one color, standing in the way.
Oh my god, sorry guys. This is why I wasn't sure if I should do this video, because my skin gets so freaking red and weird. But hey, I'm also just showing you that this happens to everybody. It's completely normal. So there we go. It's up in a braid. I'm just gonna brush my teeth real quick.
Join the army of the shadows.
So I have done that. Then I'm just gonna jump into my night shirt. There we go. It's actually a shirt of Jackson. It's Jackson's shirt. It's super long and cozy and comfortable, so it's kind of like a dress. But that's a pro tip if you're in a long distance relationship. Get your boyfriend to bring you a shirt that you can keep and you can sleep in it because it's cozy. But that's pretty much it for today's video. I'm gonna pull up today's shout out. Got my phone. So today's video shout out is Marit. I'm gonna pull up a picture of her right here. That's her little Instagram. Definitely check her out, follow, give her some likes, you know, all the little good stuff. If you didn't know already, to be a part of the shout out game thingy that I have going on here, you have to follow me on Instagram and comment on my latest Instagram picture and I will give you a shout out. your account has to be open though, because if it's private, I feel uncomfortable giving you a shout out. And if it is private, I won't give you a shout out. So if you don't want a shout out, have it private. If you want a shout out, you don't have it private. You got it. All right. But like I said, that's pretty much it for today's video. Definitely like the video down below if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you haven't already. I also have a channel with my boyfriend. It's called Dísa and Jackson. It'll be linked down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video.